Hello and welcome to Kenny Bears Arms, everybody. My name's Kenny. I got a different style video for you guys today. I'm a big fan of watching a bunch of like the Collier Noirs and the Guns and Gadgets, those types of videos where they talk about different bills and laws and stuff being introduced into legislature that can affect us firearms pro 2A folk. In Minnesota, I want to try and focus probably just on that on this channel, but let me know what you think in the comments below, like, comment, all that stuff, as you so see fit with this style, because I'm really curious to see if this is something that you guys would like. But in Minnesota here, Bill HF2705 has been introduced about a month ago. And I just kind of recently found out about it myself. This stuff doesn't usually make the rounds so much as newsworthy, as many other things. And I'll leave the link to the bill and the PDF and all that stuff in the comments, and you'll see it. But it's kind of some kind of scary stuff here. A lot of stuff that us pro 2A folk might not find very welcoming. So this is a bill for an act relating to firearm safety, exempting secure firearm storage units from sales tax, which that kind of sounds cool. If they don't want to charge sales tax on safes, that's great. But I suppose that probably means that you're going to have to be required to have them. And I think technically in Minnesota, like, firearms are supposed to be locked and stowed away anyway, so that's kind of redundant. But if they're just going to get rid of sales tax on them, that's fine, whatever. Less tax to the government, right, for stuff like this. Establishing a crime for manufacturing, transferring, or possessing large capacity magazines. That one isn't fun because I'm assuming, like you and me, we all own many, large capacity magazines, if you will. They want to reduce it to 10 rounds, no more than 10, and that's kind of silly and dumb for many reasons, but I don't really see a benefit to reducing that or anything regarding that. And the fact that when they do that, you'll have to either modify your existing magazines, which, I'm just, like I was saying, most of us probably have several, what they consider high capacity, which is anything above 10, which is stupid, again. But you have to modify or surrender them. There's no grandfathering in this bill, so that's not cool. That's a lot of magazines that will be destroyed, basically. That's stupid. And again, no criminal's going to follow that rule anyway. If someone wants to do a mass shooting or, murder anybody, they're not going to care about how many rounds they have in their gun. They're not going to be like, oh, well, I was going to shoot this guy, but I got to make sure I have the proper rounds and proper magazines for my firearm before I go and commit these crimes. It doesn't prevent anything like that happening. Like, have you not heard of reloading? Like, what the? I don't know. Anyway, the other one that's kind of sad is limiting firearm ownership to individuals over 21 years. I guess I don't really know what the current thing is. I think you have to be 21 in Minnesota for pistols and assault style weapons, if you will. Basically modern sporting, ARs and AKs style firearms. You have to have a permit to purchase for that stuff, which, again, stupid. So is increasing the age to 21, because, if you can die for your country, why can't you have a firearm? I don't know. It's the same thing with the same argument with alcohol. It's like, it doesn't really make much sense. Like, I don't get it. Like, that's not going to prevent anything either. Like, most parents probably have firearms that the kids have access to anyway. So, or buying them for their kids in the future when they turn that age because they found it for the right price and stuff, or the one that they wanted to buy for their kid. It's just another stupid rule. I don't really see a benefit to that. That's other than, just making it more difficult for us law-abiding citizens to own said tools. Yeah, the other one that was kind of scary in here too was, there was something in here about, like, I have to probably find it, and it's in here, but it's something about if, like, your firearm is lost or stolen, like, you are obligated to report it being stolen. Well, obviously, like, I don't think anyone's gonna be like, oh, my shit got stolen. I don't want it back, and I'm not gonna report it stolen. Like if someone stole my car, I'd be like, yeah, it's fine, no big deal. I got cars laying all over the place. I don't want it back. I don't want to let anyone know. People have insurance on this stuff. They need to make claims on this stuff and recoup their loss in a way. And then something about the thing that was scary though is if your firearm is stolen or something like that, and you report it stolen, but that firearm was used in a crime. Correct me if I'm misreading where it says this in here and stuff like that, but it sounds like the owner that lost or had the firearm stolen is now like liable to, I guess, whatever happens with said firearm. So say someone kills someone with that firearm or something like that, all of a sudden like the actual owner that had nothing to do with the crime can be punished. That seems really, really wrong. I don't see how that works. Oh, and also, they want to, in this bill would make it so you have to register. That kind of leads that into the next one. Any semi-automatic military-style assault weapons. So, that one's a doozy. So basically, there is no registry. It's illegal to have a registry, but somehow Minnesota wants to do that. I guess I'm not sure how that entirely works in the whole law thing, because it's on a federal level. It's illegal to have a registry. So I don't know how they're gonna pull this one off. But I really hope this bill doesn't go anywhere. Obviously, there's a lot of nasty stuff in here that none of us want and none of us need, and is going to be basically useless to us law-abiding citizens. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, you guys, but that kind of is a sum of some of the stuff I saw in here that I was like, yeah, I don't want any of this. This is not good for any of us. Like, why? Yeah. So you have to let me know in the comments below what you think about this. Obviously, you'll have to reach out to your representatives and be like, hey, can you not do this? This is really not helpful to anybody. And this is just a way to hurt more people that do follow the law anyway. So it's not helping anything. So you guys, again, leave a comment, like, whatever. Let me know if you like this sort of style thing. Just try something new. If you do, obviously, like I said, leave a like. I want to know if this is something that I should keep doing on the channel. So I appreciate you watching. Leave your comments below. I want to read them and see what you think about this bill and where this is going. Hopefully I'm not too late to the game here, because like I said, this was introduced about a month ago. At the time of filming this is the end of February here. So I think it's the 31st of January this year. So yeah, scary stuff, you guys. Scary stuff. Not cool. Not cool. I thought you were cool, Minnesota. I thought you were cool. This is not cool. All right. Take it easy. I'll see you in the next video, guys. See ya.